Today's quick little coffee run is a nice little ride up to Tractor 828 at Ebenezer. And then across to Wiseman's Ferry, across Webbs Creek Ferry to Bicentenary Road, and then on to Wheelbarrow Ridge Trail, which then leads up to Wheelbarrow Ridge Road across to Putty. 5 seconds later, we turn down Colo Heights Road, cross the new bridge, and then over to Comletroy Road, where we take a nice little challenging detour down G's Arm South Trail, and then it's back to Comletroy Road, to Belzon Road, and back to Windsor via Freeman's Reach.
So next time when Matt says it's just a short coffee run, I know to expect something different.
Matt version 2 introduced himself when he saw my bike in the neighbourhood, and Andrew lives literally over my back fence. And we finally got around to going for a ride. If you're new to adventure riding, this is a great little route. Apart from the little detour we take, it's a nice and simple dirt road with not too many challenges, but nice views and plenty to see, and a loop that gets you home within half a day. Wheelbarrow Ridge Trail is probably even a bit of a stretch to call it that. It really is a road. It's regularly graded and it's quite an easy path. This ride, along with all our rides, is available on MotoRides.com.au, including GPX files, photos, videos, etc. Don't forget you can share your own GPX files, photos, and your rides. Sign up is free. bridge on Colo Heights Road was washed away during the floods and has been recently rebuilt, linking together Putty Road and Bells Liner Road.
Wow, oh, how muddy it was. Have you done that run?
No.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was just saying to Matt, did you notice all the rock work, like the convict brickwork?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's insane.
Comletroy Road, and I might be pronouncing that wrong, is just as simple and straightforward as Wheelbarrow Ridge, a nice little road with some stunning views. This little detour I did find a little bit challenging, and it might be because I was probably not in an adventure mindset, I was more in a coffee mindset. However, I did find a couple of key learnings on this one. Number one was ensuring my knees in the tank. On the backtrack, I took a little more notice of what I was doing with my knees and found that I wasn't really connecting to the tank as much as I thought I was. And in fact, whenever I found myself in a situation, I tend to let go with my knees and spread them outwards, which is not great. And then the second key learning was momentum. I find that I'm always going a little cautiously slow, which is making things a lot more difficult. Now, I'm going to unpack this one in another video because even on rides after this one, I still find this as a bit of a challenge and probably my number one thing that's stopping me from being a better rider.
You comfortable with that?
Oh,
So that's
that's about my
yeah, no, that's good. So
that's my level.
this
yeah.
is what I was about to say. So
it was more tired. I was getting tired towards the end of it, which is my fitness.
no, you know what it is? It's your stress levels.
Yeah.
So what it is, when that happens, tired and stressed, you start looking right in front,
Yes.
and that's what makes you more tired.
And then you slow down, and then you're working harder.
Well, then you're putting all these big steering inputs into stuff, and on sand it's no good. And so it's really hard. I've spent my life trying to get him to do it. Just look up. Just
Yeah,
look up.
yeah,
Use
yeah.
a bit more throttle, a bit more momentum, and it'll just... And you sort of got to let the bike go. Let the bike have its head. Whereas if you step out going slow, it goes...
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
When you're riding, are you gripping with your knees? You'd know if you're
Probably
conscious.
not enough, to be
Yeah,
honest.
so that's... You almost need to be able to take your hands off
Yeah.
and let... You know what I mean? They're good for that. They're comfortable.
I'm literally 90% of the time, I got my knees hard in on the tank.
Right. Okay. As in both, like.
Yeah, like grip the junction,
Yeah.
Yeah, just grip them with.
and it's
then
like
that way.
it's like snow skiing. So
Yeah,
then you
that
can
way,
actually control the
hands
bike,
become loose. Like
Yes.
and then you don't get tired.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
day, and I really enjoyed the ride. Thank you, Matt and Andrew, for inviting me along. And while I may not have been 100% prepared for it, I am definitely looking forward to more rides with these guys down the track.
So next time when Matt says it's just a short coffee run, I know to expect something different.
Yeah. He does it, and you know what? He does it to me all the time.